Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the Greyville race meeting on the turf Sunday, the 25th of September at least. And we have an 8 race program. As you can see, the lights are off still, and trying to read this in pretty much half darkness. But here we go. Race 1, 12:35,000 meters. And the favorite here is number 4, Smith and Wesson. Got pace, good form, lots to like about. Fourie gets on it, good time last time. There's a lot about Smith and Wesson that can win in this race, but I found two that I think will run very well here. I think one, Captain Spirit, will improve. Look at its first run. Not a bad time. Second run, it drifted like a barge, was at any price. This looks much better for it this race, and maybe the 1,000 meters is what it's looking for. The other horse I found is number 6, Ice Kingdom. Laps runner, gets a 4 kilogram claim, shows a lot of pace, back over the 1,000. I think this is perfect for this horse. And Kachetti gets a ride, as I said, but the blinkers have been put on as well, make him a bit sharper. Race 2, Pinnacle Stakes. This is an interesting race, and I think that today you'll find that horses will be able to close. You have a 2 meter false rail and a 23 pentrometer, so horses should be able to close. Donald McDonald is the best horse in the race. He needed his last start against Mellow, big plus, and lots to like about him. But be careful. Super Silver gets 7.5 kilos from him. He's good enough, they think, for the Summer Cup. So let's see how he goes here. He should be able to absolutely doddle this, getting 7.5 from Super Silver if he's got to have any say in Johannesburg. Akasulis is the interesting horse. Only carries 46 kilos. Long time since I've seen a horse carry 46 kilos. And certainly when I started training horses, that was the norm. That was the bottom weight. But Akasulis got to have a chance with 46 kilos on his back. Race 3, Maiden Plate, and they go 1,600 meters, and I make it a 2-horse race with a couple of others that have got chances. Pyro Prince is my top choice, number 2. Ignore his last run. I think it will be much better on the turf, and I think there's a perfect race for it. Cup of Magic is the find of the race. Garth Puller inmate with Moodley aboard it. Needed his last run, will improve. And then the other two that have got to have chances are Atlantic City, got some form. Soul Captain also got some form, and Muzi jumps aboard it. And then El Ravian. The blinkers have been put on this one. Have a very close look. But the most important update is DeMello gets to ride it. Race 4. This is fillies and mares, and they got 1,200 meters. And Sea of Tears does look like the natural horse. Had 3 very good seconds. Paul Gasby deserves a change of luck. Reefway is the big problem, number 3. Dennis Ryer's runner, very good first, ran on nicely. Not too green, should put this lot to bed. Then have a look at Aditi, number 10. Third run after arrest, lots to like about Aditi's chances. 3 very good runs. Tongue tie being fitted. And Charlie might be an improver for larger trifectas and quartets, worth putting into everything. Race 5, Pinnacle, 1,200. I've got to go with Captain Fontaine. I think he's a very good horse. I think the conditions will suit him, and Puller should have him absolutely perfect and ready for a race like this. Danger's 6, Gallic Chief, with Rachel claiming the 1.5 good pace. She rode it last time, just got touched off by Coin Spinner. And Tempting Fate, look for big improvement from number 5, Tempting Fate. He's been rested, but if he's anywhere near fit, got a chance. Danilo Danilovic and Hawker Typhoon, larger quartets. Race 6, Merry rated 78, 1,600 meters, 3-corner contest. Red Soul's my top choice, number 3. Dennis Ryer, back at it. They should have a very good day today, the Ryer team. Sean Veal needed his last run, better on the turf, everything to like about that. The 2 dangers, 5, Zuzan. Third run after arrest, look for big improvement. Richard Fourie for Paul Matchett, good jockey booking. And then Q Wing for the Garth Puller stable. Course and distance, 1 from 1. Have a close look at that. People think he's better on the poly. Q Wing, I think that he goes just as well on the grass, and he should go really well here. They look like the three that will fight it out. Gentleman's Way got 5 after winning on the poly last time. He's probably 4th best. Race 7, Conditional Graduation 1400. Well, I'm going strongly with the horse that I've been following, Bots. He gets tongue-tie, lots to like about him, and I think that the blinkers off him, not going to make any difference, should actually suit him. Perfect race for him, should go well. Big Danger Don Carrari, 2 good wins out of only 5 starts and got 5-point penalty. He's the danger, and then obviously Lake Como and Winter Air very close to each other. Race 8, fillies and mares, they got 1400 meters. The hot favourite, Chanter's Pride, should be able to win, was back last time. Gets onto the turf, which will probably suit it better. And very, very hard to beat, the daughter of William Longsword for the match for the Musket Yard, number 10. Big danger might be number 3, Manic Monday. Keegan de Mello gets put on this one for Paul Lafferty. You always take note when Laff puts on Keegan de Mello. I think it will go very, very well. Rachel's Ride, 2 Trubadix, 3rd best. From me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team, hope you have a great Sunday, and we'll be back tomorrow for the Polytrack meeting. Enjoy your day.